Well, good morning everyone. My name is Elsie Normington and here we are on another Tuesday morning for a wee community sing-along. And today, as you can see, this is the Rainbow Singers, which is a group for adults with learning disabilities. And we meet every Tuesday morning, normally in the Merkinch Community Centre, but we are online during the lockdown. So we're going to do our little warm-up this morning, and we always start with the countdown. So here we go everybody, we're going to do the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning everyone and welcome to the Rainbow Singers. Hooray! Well, it's good to see you all here today and I'm glad you're logging in this morning. And there's Andrew here this morning. Good morning to you. It's lovely to see you, Andrew. So this morning we've got a whole lot of lovely songs that we're going to sing this morning, all our old favourites. So we're going to start with our welcome song, and that's Here We Are Together, Now We Shall Begin. There's Anne Shaw and there's Suzanne Bell from McTalla. Good morning everybody, it's lovely to see you. So we're going to sing Here We Are Together, Now We Shall Begin. Oh, here we are together, now we shall begin. Here we are together, now we shall begin. Here we are together, now we shall begin. Gathering at rainbows. Now we're singing this morning Gathering at Rainbows because normally we sing Gathering at Merkinch, isn't that right? So today we've got 3 people, as we always do every week, to welcome. So this week we're going to welcome 2 Andrews. We're going to welcome Andrew Normington and we're going to welcome Andrew McVicker, and they both come every week to Rainbow Singers. And we're also going to welcome Ida this morning, and Ida is in Key Housing and she comes every week as well. I'm seeing lots of people logging in this morning. Good to see you all. Audrey, Isabel, Faye, lovely to see you all this morning. Great stuff. So we're going to start off with Hello to Andrew Normington. Here we go. Hello to Andrew Normington. Now I did rehearse this earlier, but I need to get this right. So it's welcome Andrew Normington. So here we go. Welcome Andrew Normington, now we shall begin. Oh, welcome Andrew Normington, now we shall begin. Welcome Andrew Normington, now we shall begin. Gathering at rainbows. Now the next one is welcome to Ida. Here we go. Oh, welcome to Ida, now we shall begin. Oh, welcome to Ida, now we shall begin. Welcome to Ida, now we shall begin. Gathering at rainbows. Now then, our third person is Andrew McVicker. I don't know if he's on yet, but anyway, it's welcome Andrew McVicker, now we shall begin. So here we go. Welcome Andrew McVicker, now we shall begin. Oh, welcome Andrew McVicker, now we shall begin. Welcome Andrew McVicker, now we shall begin. Gathering at rainbows. And we are together, now we shall begin. Oh, here we are together, now we shall begin. Here we are together, now we shall begin. Gathering at rainbows. Gathering at rainbows. Well, there we go. And a nice little clap for Andrew Normington, for Ida and Andrew McVicker, because we always clap for the people that normally go round and they shake hands to say hello. So that's our little welcome song this morning, which is really lovely, isn't it? Now then, one of the things that we like to do always in the Rainbow Singers is we always say the date. So I wonder if you know what date it is today. Yeah, it's the 11th of August 2020. Let's all say that together. 11th of August 2020. And this is now week 22 of our closure. What a long time, isn't it? But anyway, we can still meet up online and have a re-sing song, and we look forward with anticipation when one day we'll all meet again together at Merkinch. Now then, so in the Rainbow Singers, we love to dress up. We've got lots of props and costumes, and we love to dress up for different songs. So today we're going to do 3 crows sat upon a wall. And normally what we do is we have 3 people out the front and they've got to act out all the actions. So today you're at home and you've got to act out the actions yourself. So here we go, 3 crows sat upon a wall. 3 crows sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall. 3 crows sat upon a wall on a cold and frosty morning. Now then, the first verse goes, the first crow was greeting for his maw. Here we go. The first crow was greeting for his maw, greeting for his maw, greeting for his maw. The first crow was greeting for his maw on a cold and frosty morning. Now the second crow, can you remember what he did? He fell and broke his jaw. Here we go. The second crow, it fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw. The second crow, it fell and broke his jaw on a cold and frosty morning. Now then, what was the third one? The third crow, he couldn't flee at all. You've got it right. Here we go. The third crow, he couldn't flee at all, couldn't flee at all, couldn't flee at all. The third crow couldn't flee at all on a cold and frosty morning. 3 crows sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall, sat upon a wall. 3 crows sat upon a wall on a cold and frosty morning, on a cold and frosty morning. Well, there you go. Now give yourself a wee clap, because when we do all the actions and we sing well, we give ourselves a wee clap. So who we all got here? There's Alice and Francis. Hello, Alison and Veronica. Lovely to see you. And there's Audrey. Good morning, Audrey. She's saying hello to all my rainbow friends this morning. That's nice. And there's Robin McLean. Nice to see you, Robin. It's great to see people logging in just for a wee sing-along for all our rainbow friends. Now then, the next song we're going to do is another song with lots of actions, and it's a real favourite. We're going to sing Who Made the Twinkling Stars? Our Father God. Isn't that right? Because God made everything. He made the sun and the moon and the stars, and He made this beautiful world that we live in with all the amazing resources in it. And He made all the animals, and He made you and me as well. How amazing is that? That's God that we worship, our Creator. So we're going to sing Who Made the Twinkling Stars? Okay? Who made the twinkling stars, twinkling stars, twinkling stars? Who made the twinkling stars? Our Father God. Who made the rolling seas, the rolling rolling seas, the rolling seas. Who made the rolling seas? Our Father God. Who made the birds that fly, the birds that fly, the birds that fly? Who made the birds that fly? Our Father God. Who made both you and me, you and me, you and me? Who made both you and me? Our Father God. Now we're going to sing it one more time with all the verses together. I think I got it slightly out of order there, but I'm sure you'll forgive me for that because I'm trying to sing and play and talk to you all at once, and all the little doors in my head are all open at the moment. So there we go. Now then, so the order is, who made the birds that fly? No, who made the twinkling stars? Who made the birds that fly? Who made the rolling seas? And who made you and me? Here we go. Ready? Who made the twinkling stars, the birds that fly, the rolling seas? Who made both you and me? Our Father God. Come on now, dance along. Do, 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 do. Yay! Now I know you love doing all that, don't you? Well, we do that last verse again. Did you all manage to get it? I think some of you got mixed up just like me. Well, we try it again. So it's twinkling stars, birds that fly, rolling seas, and you and me. Let's do it one more time. Who made the twinkling stars, the birds that fly, the rolling seas? Who made both you and me? Our Father God. Come on now, jazz along. Yay! Fantastic. Did you get it all right that time? You know, some things in life we have to practice. I used to teach piano in a bygone year, and I used to say to everybody, you know, it's so important to practice because practice makes perfect. Now there's Jerry saying good morning. Andrew and Jerry are there. Now, I don't know if you've just joined, Jerry, but we were singing good morning to Andrew McVicker this morning. So if you missed the beginning, you can do it after the session, and Andrew will see us all singing to Andrew McVicker this morning. Now then, it's time for marching. Okay, so let me get this all set up for the marching. Here we go. And what we're going to do today is we're going to sing the Ants song. Now then, I hope you've got a wee shaker. Everybody get your wee shaker ready for the marching, okay? And we're going to sing the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. So that's our song today for marching. So if you're sitting in your living room, come on now, you've got to stand up and you've got to make your legs go. And you can swing your arms and do your shaker and really get going on this song. And there might not be anybody else watching, or maybe just your husband. He can do it too. Or maybe your carer. But you know, get your legs going, and if you're not able to, Ida, if you're watching today, you can make your hands go in your wheelchair. Sure you can, for our marching song. So here we go. Marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to climb a tree, and they'll all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one stops to say the end, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ha! So were you all marching? Did you all do your marching to all the ants? The ants are some of the tiniest creatures in the world, do you know that? And it's a funny wee song, isn't it? About all the ants to get out of the rain. And it's a little bit rainy today. We don't like the rain, do we? But you know, I've planted a lot of new flowers in my garden, and last night I had to get out with the hose. However, I won't need to do that today because it's been raining, so it'll save me having to get out with the hose. Now then, okay, so here's another song talking about rain. This one is about Noah when he drifted on the flood for many days. Do you remember God told Noah to build an ark? And no one had ever seen an ark before, and God told Noah to take 2 of every animal into the ark. Can you imagine what it was like? Can you imagine all the sounds of the lions roaring and all the little ants and the mice and cats and dogs? Oh my goodness. Noah was a very brave and faithful man, wasn't he? But you know, that's how God saved the world, and he saved mankind, and he saved all the animals, and they were kept safe in the ark until it was ready to come out. So we're going to sing this lovely song now, On the Wings of a Snow White Dove. Okay, I know you all like this one, so here we go. Noah had drifted on the flood many days. He searched for land in various ways. Trouble he had some, but wasn't forgotten. God sent him on the wings of a dove. Here we go, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when trouble surrounds us, when evils come, the body grows weaker and the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, God doesn't forget us. He sends us his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove. Well, there we go. It's a lovely song, isn't it? And you know, we've been all going through a difficult time, 22 weeks of this coronavirus, and you know, that verse says, when evil comes, the body grows weak, and sometimes the spirit grows a bit weak as well, because we get so fed up waiting on this virus disappearing, isn't that right? But we've got to keep our faith and our hope and our courage, and we've got to live our lives to the full, that God can take our hand through these dark times and bring us his love. And if you don't believe in God, I encourage you to think about that God can be your helper during this difficult time. Well, we're coming towards the end of our recession. It flies by, doesn't it? And this is our last song for today. And this is a great song. It was written in 1959 by a man called Baker Knight. And Elvis Presley made this one really, really famous. The Wonder of You. So here it comes. When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope, consolation, you give me hope to carry on, and you're always there, you realize in everything I do. The wonder of you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king. Your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. And you're always there to lend a hand, and all I try to do, that's the wonder of you. You'll never know how much I love you. My love is yours and yours alone. And it's so wonderful to have you for my very own. Yes, I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. Yes, I'll always know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. Wonder of you. Well, there we go, that famous song from Elvis Presley, The Wonder of You. And I want to say to all my Rainbow friends and all my other friends and supporters, thank you so much for the wonder of you, because we're all so special and unique. Every one of us is specially made by God. The Bible tells us that we're fearfully and wonderfully made. So the wonder of you, that's a great little lyric to finish on today. So I hope that you'll have a good day today. Thank you all very much for joining me, and until we meet again next Tuesday, what am I going to say to you all? Keep singing. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.